Boston won't go inside that much. They live and die by the three-point shot. Detroit also takes a lot of threes.
And Jerry Stackhouse, who had just one field goal in the Game 5 victory against Toronto, albeit a very important one, knocks down his first shot here today. Joe Crawford, Joe Forte, and Jimmy Clark all on hand. 55 years combined NBA officiating experience. Stackhouse, that's a three. A little better start than in Game 5.
Stack's done more than he did in the final 3 games of that series already.
As the 1-point lead for Boston here in the early going. Pierce blocked by Wallace. 3-on-1 for the Pistons. Stackhouse.
The defense generates the offense. You saw a switch out by Ben Wallace. Great pressure blocking Paul Pierce's shot. Leads to an easy shot on the opposite end. Ben Wallace just comes out and challenges. You would think Paul would anticipate that. Detroit just takes it coast to coast. Both of these teams do not like to double team, but if Paul Pierce has a lot of success down under, Detroit is ready to come at some point in the game with the double team.
4 points for Pierce. Stackhouse gets inside, blows right past McCarty, and a help defense late getting there.
Jerry Stackhouse on the opposite end. You see Walter McCarty. You have to play Stackhouse tight to respect his shot. Boston with no shot blocking presence inside. You get to the rim on the Celtics, you'll finish.
This is the largest lead of the game. Minute and a half left. And Walter McCarty with the hands. Barry, though, somehow dives to tip it to a teammate. Stackhouse. 8-0 run by the Pistons.
A little too aggressive at the defensive end, but not at the offensive end. Stack spin dribbles, and before Tony Batiste can get to him, pull-up jump shot. All the points come back to you in the playoffs because you're generally involved in last possession games.
Final minute, first half of Game 1. Stackhouse gets inside. Jerry Stackhouse with 13.
Big time move, Mike, and a better finish with the left hand.
Anderson, bad pass. Stackhouse, and a clear path foul is going to be called against Kenny Anderson. Celtics had a foul to give. Maybe that's what Anderson was thinking about, but not in that situation.
No, when you turn the ball over and there's no one, there's the turnover in the front court, and now he has a clear path to the basket. There's nobody in front of him. You take the foul, and it's one free throw and the ball out of bounds. Meantime, Jerry Stackhouse breaks down the Celtic defense, and he just comes with the left-hand windmill. I don't like you doing promos for guys getting into coaching, though, Mike.
Well, he has to start as an assistant first.
I'll go as his assistant.
Stackhouse, long three. The Pistons getting the bounces.
Detroit with their 8th three-pointer. All year they've done a better job against Boston. They've outshot the Celtics from the three-point line in the regular season.
Stackhouse picks up his 3rd foul. The Pistons on the penalty.
Call that a friendly rim, straight up. You know it's going to drop. Zelko Rabrachi and Victor Alexander love it on the bench. Shooter's touch, straight down. Well, some coaches might be upset by that shot. I can assure you Jimmy O'Brien's not. He's used to Antoine Walker doing that. Jimmy O'Brien doesn't mind because he's used to seeing that shot go down.
Stackhouse with the drive. Tough shot from Jerry Stackhouse. And that ends the 11-0 run. Their first points in almost 5 minutes. Kenny Anderson with Atkins on him. Tough drive. Rebound Stackhouse. Stackhouse zooms past Williams. Count it and one. What an explosion for Jerry Stackhouse.
Great decision by Jerry Stackhouse. No need to take time off the clock when you've got a breakaway situation. Stack just puts his head down and goes right to the rack.
This is like shot out of a cannon. Stackhouse now close to a triple-double. 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. And that last three-point play may have done in the Celtics for game one.
Well, if you go back to game 5 of the last series, you were 1 for 10. We keep bringing that up, Domi. But you dropped your first 2 shots today. Was that the difference in helping you begin an offensive day that was so successful?
I mean, we've been a team all year. We had other guys step up. Even though I only shot 1 for 10 last game, I was still able to make some plays. But tonight I was able to get some shots down, got my confidence up, was able to get out in the open court. Whenever I'm able to get out in the open court, get some layups, then the jump shots seem to go down a little better.
Now let's talk defense. How did you shut down Boston's three-point show?
Well, we basically kind of, switched out on everything. They rely so much on pick and rolls to get their three-point shots. And we got, with Ben and Cliff, we got 2 of the best big man defensive players in the league. So they were able to just step out and play those guys. And Mike Curry did a great job on Pierce, and we made Walker put it down.
All right, thanks so much. Good luck to you in the second game, too.
Thanks, baby.
All right, back over to you, Mike.